In this video, I'm doing two very similar questions. Well, by the time we'll do the second question. The idea for taking two very similar questions is to reinforce the concept. Now, the first question says the probability of selecting a red ball at random from the jar that contains only red, blue, orange balls as is 1 over 4. So if you read this again by pausing the video, you'll find that the probability of getting a red is 1 over 4. As I read further, it says the probability of selecting a blue ball at random from the same jar is 1 over 3. So we even know the probability of the drawing of the other color ball, which is the blue ball, and that is mentioned as how much? 1 over 3. Further, it says if the jar contains 10 orange balls, find the total number of balls of the jar. So 10 orange color balls is given. So we have to find the total number of balls. Now, first of all, let me tell you the concepts on which it is based is this. The question is based on this concept that the sum of probability of all elementary events. That means if there are certain number of events and if you add the probabilities of all of them, it should come as 1. So this is what the concept, and what we are going to do is to find, first we have to find what is the, not first, this only part, total number of balls. So this is what we will start with a statement that is taking let the total number of balls I am going to take as x. So this is what I'll write here, that total number of balls be x. Now, if I ask you what is the probability of taking out a red ball, it is 1 over 4. Probability of taking out the blue ball is 1 over 3. And then if I ask you what is the probability of taking out what was the other color? That is orange. Orange color, right? Probability of, no, O is not 0. Let's say R. Probability of, this is what? The probability of taking out an orange color ball. So orange number is 10, right? Orange number is 10. So favorable is 10. And total number of ball is x. So it should be 10 over x. Now check here. As I said, if I add the probability of all the elementary events, it should come as 1. So this is equal to 1. Now for further, what I'm going to do is to simply simplify this. Let's add this first. It's come as how much? 7 over 12 plus 10 over x is equal to 1. So 10 over x is equal to 1 minus 7 over 12. So this is 10 over x is equal to 12 minus 7, that is 5 over 12. This can be reduced. 5 1 times, 5 2 times. So by cross multiplication, x is how much? 24. That should be the answer for this part. Now I'll continue to do the next part. Next question here. This is a bag contains white, black and red balls only. A ball is drawn at random. The probability of getting a white ball is 3 by 10. So I should write down the probability of getting a white ball. Probability of getting a white ball is how much? 3 over 10. Next it says the probability of a black ball is 2 over 5. So if I write down the probability of a black ball is how much? 2 over 5. We have to find the probability of getting a red ball. Okay, so probability of red ball is what we have to find out. So using this relation once again, what I can say that sum of these three should give you 1. So if I do it over here only, that is, yeah. So this is 3 over 10 plus 2 over 5 plus I'll use this symbol only, not x. X here I've taken something else. So by taking LCM, this will come as what? LCM is 10. So 5, 2 times 2 into 2 is 4. Plus probability of getting a red ball is 1. So if I find the probability of red, 1 minus, how much is this? 7 over 10. 7 over 10. So probability of getting a red will come as how much? 10 minus 7 is how much? 3. 3 over 10. Okay, once we have done, I can see that there is one extended part of this. It says if the bag contains 20 black balls, then the probable total number of balls in the bag. Okay, let's continue with the same statement. Let the total number of ball is x. If I ask you, if there are 20 black balls and total ball is x, what is the probability of getting a black ball? Not from here, right? Using the variables. You will say that there are 20 black ball and total number of ball is x. So it should come as 20 over x, right? One more time, probability of getting a black ball coming as 20 over x. And you can see that probability of the black ball is given to us as 2 over 5. So we can equate these two, right? We can equate this. If you are having difficulty, then watch this again, right? What I'm talking about, that probability of black ball is given, and in terms of variable, it is this. So we can compare these two. So this implies that 20 over x is equal to 2 over 5. I can see that this can be reduced to 1 times to 10 times. By cross multiplication, x comes out to be how much? This is 1 time, 50. So this is the answer for the second part, right? And for the first part, we have already discussed is this. By first part, I mean to say this question has two parts.